It's the switch up, baby.
Man, what happened to rap? Look.
What it do, it's your boy, the Mixtape King DJ Switch. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. And yeah, man, it is Put Me On Switch. And this is episode 2. And yo, if you just tune into the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, share. This is a channel where we're going to help up and coming artists get a platform. We're going to give them a platform. We're going to put them on here. And yo, man, we just want to hear about the brand new music that's coming out of South Africa. And yeah, we're focusing on up and coming artists, what it takes to be out in the scene, what it takes to grab the scene, what it takes to, you know, just be out there. And yeah, man, something that's been in the making for a long time. And yo, man, it is your boy DJ Switch. And of course, in studio we have none other than LEEZY Lindokuhle. There you go, right? Lindokuhle. In the studio, what did you go? Are you nice?
I'm nice.
I
you
fresh.
Can see me fresh and clean, you know.
Okay. So I mean, yo, you know, this is, you know, you can relax, you can drink, and stuff. We shout out to 1430. Shout out to the crew out here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, we got GoRealler, we got Swimmy. Shout out in the building, and shout out to Arise Phones, man, for, you know, hooking us up with their studio as well. And yo, when you're using their space, you know, we still have to try to pay rent somehow, but they're helping us out. And shout out to Ayo, shout out to Dylan. He's like the new member.
Shout out Dylan. Yeah.
All right, cool. So, explain rap.
Rap.
Yeah, what is hip hop to you?
Hip hop to me, I feel like hip hop is a culture, you know, because hip hop is more than just the rap, is more than just the music, you know. There's a lot of ways one can define hip hop, you know. It has to do with like branding of the clothes, graffiti, you know, and there's a lot that comes with hip hop. But rap to me is something that I use to express myself, you know, because when I started rapping, I started writing poems, but I was like, I need to find a way to, like, you know, express whatever that I was writing down. And being someone that was always in an environment that was influenced by hip hop, I was like, actually, rap is what I can use to express myself. So basically, to me, rap is all about writing down what you feel and actually expressing it out for everybody to hear it. Yeah.
So I mean, like, you know, there's a lot of things that's happening for you right now. You know, we're seeing you on TV. You got features, and it's not pop features. You know, it's like it's proper features. You know what I mean? And you know, you got music videos out, and you know, this thing is not an easy thing. So you know, you understood you could write poems and you could use that to express yourself. Yeah. But you know, why not go get a career
out of it?
Well, not just in general. Why don't you know, go get a career like a 9 to 5, or did you study?
Yes. So what happened is I started like
sounds like it's gonna be a long story.
Yeah. So what happened is, like, I started rapping back in high school when I was in grade 9. So by 2015, when I was in grade 10, I was already like a recording artist that would go to studio and stuff like that. Yeah. So after school, I wanted to study law, but law in arts, because I've always wanted to do something in arts, because I already knew that, you know, I was born for the creative space, you know.
You sound very vocal, so I hear you, I see you, you know.
So I wanted to go study law, but law in arts or film and television. Sure. So when Vince and UJ rejected me, okay, fine. I passed with
we gotta get some rejection now.
I passed with 3 institutions, but they still rejected me. I was heartbroken. I had to get a job because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna just sit in the hood and
doesn't make you feel kind of bad, like, you know, you got rejected from university, but you got 3 distinctions, but you're like, why do I not deserve to be here?
Exactly.
You know?
It was like I was really hurt, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time I was like, you know, I'm not gonna let this thing to put me down. Sure. I still want to push my music, so I told myself that let me get a job, then I can invest the money that I get from the 9 to 5 into my music. Sure. I got a job in the call center. Guess what? That whole year I couldn't go to studio. I couldn't like
who are you working for?
there's this other company called O'Keefe and Socks here in Redback.
So you back here, so you know the vibes,
I
right?
know the vibes, I know the concept of
Yeah.
vibe. Calling Mr. Jones every morning.
Hey,
I'm
for
trying to
what?
sell you something, you know. But other than
Okay.
that, the whole year I stayed working there. I couldn't make music. I literally started feeling depressed because I could make the sales, but there was a time where I took a leave, and then after that leave I realized that actually no, man, I've been putting so much effort into something that I'm
So you didn't get up one day and just say, you know, fuck this job, I'm out.
So listen,
Oh,
it's
okay, it's
coming,
it's coming.
Yeah, and then what happened is there was a time I started underperforming because I used to like make sales and I was the youngest in the team at that time. So my manager was like, "What's up? What's going on?" And I was like, I cried. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't belong here. She's like, nah. I'm like, nah. But I was like, I don't want to leave the job without having another plan of how I'm going to get an income. My dad is not working. I'm not a cheese girl. I have to, you know, maintain my lifestyle.
Well, you said you're looking good in your ride there. You're looking kind of cheesy
No.
now.
We're not cheesy. We're from the hood, man. Like, you know, and 2019, a friend of mine that I went to the same high school with, she was like, "Hey, brah, I saw a poster by Mo Flavor, DJ Mo Flavor from Metro. Like, he's actually taking out bursaries. And since I've known you from high school, you've always been someone that wants to do, you know, art and stuff like that. So try it out." And then I tried it out. And then lucky I got the bursary to go study.
Wow,
music.
shout out to Mo. Shout out to Mo.
Yeah, shout out to him.
out.
I got a bursary to go and study digital music production.
Wow.
And then from there, that's when I was like, I'm never getting a job. I'm focusing on this music thing until I make it. So
Is that how you know the boy Hype?
hi.
Yeah.
Actually, we met at an event where he saw me.
He's always at events, don't worry.
Yeah.
He's always at events.
That's how I met him.
All right, cool. So I mean, like, you know, I know you've got a joint with Flash, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually review one of your songs, which is one of your latest songs, Yizo.
Yeah.
Right now, it's kind of funny because you dropped Yizo, and then those other duos went to go drop
I
Yizo.
saw,
And you were like, damn.
What level is that? This
Yeah.
is exactly, but let's not say the name.
Yeah,
let's not say the name.
No, but we know the duo.
Yeah, we
right?
know. It's like,
We know.
okay.
Right. And I mean, like, you know, and you know, before you walked in, sorry, you know, I had a bit of a rough night last night. I know, you know, before you walked in the studio, or, you know, before you got on set, you know, you spoke about, you know, competitions. How vital is it for up and coming artists to, you know, to compete, to get put onto certain events, or to get into a space of saying that I'm Lizzy, you know who I am? You know, like, why is it that important to take part in, like, you know, those other competitions that we're talking about?
Okay, I think it's important because, number one, competitions allow you to be seen by people that never knew that you were there or you exist, you know. And more than anything, as much as not winning might discourage you, but it actually motivates you to push even harder. It actually shows you how much you actually want something, you know, because they say God's a rejection is actually God's protection, you know. Like, sometimes you don't win certain things
because I was gonna ask, like, I mean, if you get rejected and you're like, hey, but I knew I was better than that, the winner. And I mean, many cases like that happens, that the winner isn't actually the winner we want.
Exactly.
Because I've seen it in other bigger competitions where the person who does win doesn't go that far. You know, they had that TV show, and then, you know, both those winners in those TV shows didn't do as well as, you know, the second one up and the third one up. You know, we saw them, you know, boom bigger and become bigger than the actual winner. So I mean, yeah, you know, it works good for PR, I guess, marketing. You know, people get to see you doing certain stuff, and you know, they see you, you know, involved in certain things. You know what I mean? And you know, we were also speaking, like, you know, shout out to Chad, your manager in the building. Actually, gonna get that one also. I want to drop bombs and stuff. You know what I mean? And have like sounds of chickens and all that. Kind of thing. So you know, what's the best form of marketing for you right now? Is it Instagram? Is it Twitter? Is it TikTok? I mean, you know, I tried the TikTok thing. I have to get back onto TikTok because, you know, we're talking about other things now. So I mean, what's the best form to get your music out? Because some guys are gonna be, or some guys or girls are gonna be watching this, and they're gonna be like, "What is your secret? Like, what is your move?" Because I see you get hits on Instagram, but I don't know where to find you on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, Instagram for me is the platform that I can say, you know, it has allowed me to be where I am right now, and I feel like Instagram, it's much easier for even the people that are already in the game, like the influencers, the celebrities,
Sure.
to see your work.
Vela, you're the influencer, you're the promoter.
Yeah. But like,
Sure.
you know, Instagram, it's all about, it's like a profile, it's like a bio on its own, you know.
Yeah.
People, you don't really need to send your bio if your Instagram is clean. Someone can just go on your Instagram,
Sure.
they'll find everything about you.
You mentioned something about it being clean, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about that being clean. I mean, I saw on Instagram where some footballer in the States,
Yeah.
right? You know, he messed up his whole career because of smoking weed. I mean, when you say clean, what's clean? What's really clean?
Yeah, I mean, like, from the pictures you post, you know, like the content, you know, like, for example, like, people are gonna.
But what if you want to be like Lil Nas? Also, you know, he's there in his you know, golden G-string, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like.
Isn't that making a statement?
I don't know. People want their brands to be seen in certain ways,
Sure.
you know. But like, more than anything, I feel like nothing will take you far as a brand, as an artist, than having a clean brand, you know. Because when these brands check your page out, you don't want them to be seeing snacks things about you. You understand? Like, always
Sure.
you gotta keep it clean. And I'm one person, I like being clean, like, irregardless of just being on the social media.
Sure.
You know, cleanliness is next to God.
Do you chase clout?
No, bruh, I don't chase clouds, but for me to be known, I need clout. So it's like, you don't have to chase it, it has to come to you.
So if you say,
Yeah.
so what's the nastiest thing you've done?
Nastiest.
Yeah.
Via what?
We don't know. I'm asking, what's the nastiest thing you've done?
In general.
Yeah, just in general.
Let's say this one.
Why? Oh, it's not a podcast. You want to know what's...
No.
Okay, all right. So let's go through this video. Since you don't want to tell, maybe you'll think about something. Now, maybe it was some X or something. All right. So here we got this video. We're gonna check. I'm gonna do a bit of a reaction on this. You're gonna take us through the video, right? I'm gonna put the sound down, but we're just gonna watch the visuals, no?
Okay.
So I know maybe you can even maybe split us a verse, but I mean when you do, okay. So we got who's the 69 beats or 69 who? 6926.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
He's
All
the
right.
one that actually shot the
music video.
His name is Gimmick, but I don't really know how to pronounce it.
6926.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sharp. Ish, my math is not so good. All right, he's a user. We know that's from a famous TV show.
Yeah.
You know,
TV
so
series,
TV series.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously shot this in Nkasi, right?
Yeah.
When you get onto your first, I mean, you know, people, right? Like right now, a lot of up and coming artists, they get the budget, they get to shoot, right? And then people go out and put so much money, you know, behind the beginning. You know, like I mean, what does that equate for you? What does this mean for you? Because what if you know the channels don't show you, like channel own MTV based Trace, SCBC One, what if they don't show this music video, but you've invested this much money into this thing?
Okay, number
And the
one.
only thing we have is YouTube now.
Okay, number one, I can say that with this music video, it was only God and the connect I
Sounds like you
felt.
went through some shit.
No, I didn't go through some shit. It's like I didn't have to have a budget. I didn't have a budget
Wow,
to shoot
okay.
this.
So someone came through?
Yeah, like, you know, I already organized everything, like the dances, the cars and
Sure.
everything. And then my manager pulled up, was like, there's a guy that has a cam. So it was just the connects and, you know,
Sure.
just God bringing in everybody
Sure.
else and stuff like that. Because, you know, when you like I said, when you're like a kid from a hood whereby nobody.
Where you from?
I'm from Snake Park.
Yo, is in New York, huh?
Yeah. You know, and you just trying to push the dream, you know, you just sometimes gotta use what you have. There's this saying that rather than saying you don't have the money, why not start and use what you have, you know, because there's people that watch the video and think that there was money put in here, like you thought, but like until I tell you it's not, it was just me being hungry for what I've always imagined, you know, and just using my connect and having the right people, you know. So more than anything, obviously when time goes on, like you'll see when money is being invested in my craft. Like
it's coming,
so,
right?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
And
Okay.
also, it's gonna be a thing of it will go without saying. Channel O will play it.
All right, let's go. Let's check here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is user, right?
Yeah.
So I see Carl now with the ghetto swag and using pansulas. Yo, it's like he's breakdancing. That one.
Yeah.
So now, but are you in? Do you stay in Mkuku at home?
No.
You see, so you're lying to the people. Yeah.
No.
So you're lying, number one.
No,
So guys, as you know, she doesn't stay in Mkuku. It is just for video purposes, but she's telling the story, okay? Sure, Gushesh.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
But it's not yours, then?
No, it's not mine.
But you don't stay in Mkuku. Okay, no, we're just checking. Yeah, no. But why in the Kasi when they have a dog, why do they always call the dog Fluffy? Okay.
I know.
Alright, okay.
It's a popular name, like
Then-
Bali.
Are you saying Mbali Zinja?
I know, I didn't say that.
Alright, cool. Alright, so tell me, did you used to be a dancer?
Yeah. Actually, I come from a family where there's like a lot of artists. There's like dancers, people that
Okay.
play drums, yeah. So I used to be a dancer first. And I'm like, nah, this dance thing is not.
Alright. Now in the Zouk, you always sing Kukulu Kuku. Why do you, in the hook?
Kukuluku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say that's like the sound of a chicken, right?
Yeah, but actually in the morning, like the first thing you hear in the hood that tells you that it's the morning now, it's time to wake up. It's the chicken, like
Alright.
I'm over 5 a.m.
When
the chicken.
No,
has
no,
the
no.
sun.
We've got international viewers. They must be watching that.
So I mean, like in the morning, around from 5 a.m. there, you hear the sound, then you know, it's time to wake up now.
And how would you define your style of rap?
My style of rap.
Yeah. Because to me, it's
Yeah.
raw, man. It's like it's raw. It's hard, you know.
Yeah. So for me, it's like it's a mixture of African trap, with Kasi rap.
Okay.
And as you just said, it's raw, it's like hard because it's a sound that I'm trying to be like. I'm not trying to be like someone else.
Yeah.
I want people to know Leezy Lindokuhle as Leezy
Right.
Lindokuhle. I don't want to be compared to anybody. Rather, I want people the upcoming to be compared to me.
In this music video, I can see you're not trying to be flashy. You're not trying to have like good cars or whatever.
I don't have that. Why should I show things I don't have? Like, come on, guys.
Because then do you know that they're gonna expect you to have those things that they see in the streets?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah,
you
that's
better
like-
take note.
Yeah.
You better take note. Okay. All right. So I see, like, and I'm loving the vibe and everything. Did you direct it yourself? Did you say that's how you want to shoot it?
Yeah. Everything
cool.
was directed
And-
by me, actually.
Okay. So when you see it, you feel that's like the way it should be shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome stuff. So this is more just of a hood song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, man. So here we go. So make sure you check out Users on YouTube. That's of course by Leezy. So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna get into that part where I invite when you say you're a rapper, you're an MC, FMC, male MC, female MC, you're MC, right? I want to hear the raps. You know what I mean? And we're gonna put you on the spot right now. We're gonna want to hear some 16s. How you break it down. What's wrong? What hype? Why is he not looking away, man? But yeah, we're gonna get to it right now, and then after this we're gonna go for a short break. But yeah, man, we're gonna play you a beat,
Okay.
and we wanna hear you just rap. We wanna hear you go off the top. All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's get it. This is it. We're gonna have none other than Leezy Lindokuhle.
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 Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get it to spit some. Here we go.
Okay, I'm one of the realest rappers and tell it like it is. Pass the mic, niggas, let me split what I feel. Alhamdulillah, Pizulu, but I'm never blocking bills. Money maker, my nigga talk about bills. I came here to make money, this thing ain't funny. Look, honey, where I come from, I was taught to be independent, so independent is so. I'm on my own, society brainwash niggas. I blame the iPhone, teenagers lost niggas. Is it the hormones? I don't know, because I'm only doing it freestyling. I'ma show you and see something when I'm hot like fire. Everybody forget about your mix towel like a combination. I get your roof fixed, they call me Ludacris. Got to Black Tyson, Jala Mama Punch Monster, and Jala Matapano, and speak you don't descript
Hey. Hey man, that's fire. Yo, give a round of applause though. Woo! Yo, as a producer, yo, hey bro, I'm not feeling too good.
What's up, bro?
Ash, man, I told you.
Hey, bro. Were you serious in the morning when you said you won 5? Hey, bro. Hey. Hey.
Oh, bro.
Hey.
What's
happening, bro?
Hey, bro. Oh shit, I think I shat in my pants, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yo, man, what is it?
That's great!
Oh, yo, what it do, man? Just put me on switch. We try and gag our artists in the camera. So we try and gag our artists. So here we go. It's been a while.
So you all alone that
Yeah.
you led this thing.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick ad break. We're doing the ad break now. Okay, where are we going to? A music video now. Okay, sharp. Yo, check it out. We're gonna jump to a music video. We're hanging out with none other than Leezy. This is Put Me On Switch, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with everybody. Let's get it.
That's crazy. And you called me. Yo, what's up? It's your girl Leezy Lindokuhle, straight up representing Snegele Gomdana Sekasi. You are currently watching Put Me On Switch. And you know the vibes. Energy.
Alright, welcome back. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, hanging out with none other than Leezy Lindokuhle, and representing State Park all the way out in the east end of Johannesburg. Best recognized, you know, we're straight coming out of Jersey. Shout out to Rise Films, shout out to Infamy, shout out to, of course, 1430. Make sure you get that circa 1430. Shout out to them, and shout out for, you know, just being out here on the channel. Like, subscribe, share, and yo man, just share with everybody. This is Put Me On Switch for up and coming rappers. We want to get them on here, show them the vibes, you know, and maybe catch them out once or twice. You know what I mean?
Why didn't you tell me you also do pranks?
But I mean, like, I wasn't gonna tell you, it's a prank itself. You know what I mean?
No, you should actually start your own YouTube channel where you just like.
But it's there, Must. The music videos are there, so you know,
Yeah,
so that's what we're gonna do. So there we go. So we're gonna wrap it up. And you know, I think for us, we want to know. I know you've been doing features. You got another joint out with Flash.
Yeah.
Flash.
Flash Inkumkani.
Inkumkani. Yeah, there we go. And the joint is
Mkawe,
right?
Yeah.
So that's also available. Are you shooting a music video for it?
Yeah, the music video is going to be coming out soon. Actually, the promo video is going to be dropping tonight.
Okay, for real. Alright, tonight. Well, when this plays at the current time, it might not play tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when this does air, make sure you check out that joint. And you've got also User, which is out right now.
Yeah.
The project that's coming.
Yeah, I'm working on new singles. There's a summer hit that's coming. So yeah, just wait on that. But all I can say is that more is coming, but I'll be working more on like singles,
Okay.
you know, because I believe it only takes one song for it to blow up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
So you say that it's better to have a single than to have an actual tape or an EP or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's my preference. I feel like more than anything, I want to build my leverage to a point that people actually demand me to give them a project.
Okay,
you
I
know,
see.
that way I know that.
That's that manager speaking right there. Shout out, right? So you want people to rather, you know, have a demand, so you can create a demand first.
Yes.
You don't want to just put out a big project.
Yeah, then you like, you know, you don't even have a plan, because I've seen a lot of people taking up projects. They don't have a plan as to how they're going to push the project. But if you know that you've already built the leverage of yourself, I mean, you don't need to take out a project to build the leverage. You can just keep on taking out the singles until you are noticed, and then you can, you know.
Okay, so I've got a big question, and a lot of artists are gonna, I always get these DMs. People are dropping me. I'm sure you used to get links. Put me on, Leezy, help me out. Hear my music. Let's work together. And they just drop links in your inbox on your Instagram, and they're dropping SoundCloud links. That is SoundCloud a thing?
Honestly, for me, it's not a thing.
Danko.
It's not a thing.
Take note.
Because number one, it's easier when you drop on every digital platform for everybody to get your music wherever they
But you
want
also get paid on top of it.
You understand? So
Yeah.
you can be having big numbers on SoundCloud, but like when we try to find your music on other platforms, it's not there.
not there, right.
For me, it's like, it's just a waste of time. I don't want to lie. I've tried SoundCloud, but it was like, you know, there's
Just got a dead end, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, apart from like, I mean, you know, let's give some tips out here because we've got to put some artists on,
Yeah.
on what's the best way to maneuver. I mean, how important is PR? Like, I mean, have you got a PR manager?
Chad is my
Oh, is he-
PR. It's
is
my
he a-
PR
is he-
and my manager too.
Is he the go-to guy? And
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, are you going to your local newspapers? Are you speaking to your local newspapers? Are they?
Yeah, those are things obviously we're still like working on and stuff like that.
Sure.
But more than anything, I feel like, as I've said earlier on, that, you know, like investing in your socials, like, because that we live in the fourth industrial revolution. Everything is like digital now. You know, for Switch to see that you are really serious, the first thing is after you send him the link is gonna go through your page
Sure.
and see who are you. So if you send DJ Switch a link and then he goes to your page, but there's no work to be
Yeah,
seen, then
yeah.
it's not gonna take you serious. But if you take care of your page first, it will be easier for DJ Switch to check the link when they
Right.
see Uti. You're actually investing in your craft and you're
Yeah.
taking your social serious.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up, and yo, shout out for coming through. Shout out to
Shout
you.
out for having me, man.
Yeah, man. So shout outs, and make sure you follow on all social media. That's LEEZY_LINDOKUHLE.
Yes,
right.
sir.
And make sure you get on Instagram. The girl's on fire. Watch out. When I saw it before, I was like, damn, I'm feeling this, Hans, in the music, and
Yeah.
just your energy was right. You know, because sometimes they might be like, oh, Switch is here for the Hands. Right. So make sure you check out on all
Yeah.
social media. Check out on all digital platforms. The main single is User, right?
Yes.
Right, so that's her lead single right now, and we're gonna wrap it up. This is Put Me On Switch, and make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share this video, and yo, shout out to everybody tuning in. We are going to be back with something a little like this.
With another one.
What I do, yeah, that is that time of the show where I put you on game, right? And like I said last time, at the time of this recording, or the time of the recording of this show, I don't know how you want to put it, but yeah, last time we looked at crypto, we're still looking at cryptocurrency, because yo, man, it's that season where it's just booming, and you know, if you understand cryptocurrency, you can make quite a bit of money in your spare time, and yo, we're looking at the Bitcoin price right now, okay? So the Bitcoin price as of this recording is 957,318. In last episode, I hit you with the zoomer there, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, there's some other cryptos I want you to go check out, right? So we checked out Deku, Laffy, Saitama the last time. This time, I want you to go check out Kishimoto, Uzumaki, Chopper, as well as Pino Ino, which is like a piccolo, right? And what's happening in the game of cryptocurrency right now is online gaming merging with NFTs. Go do your research on, you know, non-fungible tokens. A lot of things has happened. If you go check this out, actually, the baby bought himself, you know, I think it was some ape yacht club, right? And the actual NFT, which is like a picture, most people call it like a JPEG. He paid $150,000 for that image. And also, Paul Logan, or Logan Paul, whatever you did, with the guy who fought Mayweather. He's got an NFT, which is actually a CryptoPunk with 700,000. Somebody offered him $700,000 for that image. So, yo, all I'm saying is that check out NFTs. If you're in South Africa, check out NFTs. There's actually an app where, you know, there's some artists that can actually, you know, design their own NFTs and literally build an NFT platform for themselves, right? And I want to check this. I got hooked up with some homie who told me about this app, and you know, he told me, check this out. This is the way that artists out there can, you know, design NFTs for themselves. Not only that, artists are getting endorsed by these companies to design NFTs and sell them. In actual fact, Tory Lanez sold his album for $1 million as an NFT when it dropped, which means that only people who are in that space will own that album itself. So, man, I'm trying to check out, where is this thing? So there's an app, but if, you know, if I don't have it at the time of this recording, what we'll do is we'll put it up at the bottom here. It's this app, okay? So, hey Q, it's this app, right? It's this app, you must get it. And I know that Little Pump, and I think it's Soulja Boy, they've been actually been given NFTs that they can sell, and this is the future of digital. And you know, it's possible that you can sell your music, art collection, clothing, you never know. We're getting into the metaverse phases right now. So that's all I can say. That's all from me. You know, it's your boy DJ Switch, and of course this is Put Me on Switch, but in this section we're gonna put you on game. You feel me? Let's get it.
It's the switch up, baby.
Man, what happened to rap? Look.